Alright fellas, I'm doing what's probably going to be the last update here on the H625 DC engine. Watch the previous videos, you see the problems I had with it flying off the track and not being able to make the turns in particularly. Well, first off, this is what I did. I measured, this is the AC engine, the 8203, the Silver Star. Okay, so what I did was I measured the wheels, okay, and the inner wheel's 1.25 inches, the outer wheel side to side is approximately 1.5 inches, okay, these are approximate measurements, okay, and I got the same exact measurement on here, alright, same exact measurements, okay, so, and they're both pressed on wheels, okay, you can see they're both exact same kind of wheels, okay, and the depth was the same. I measured that as well, the depth of the track, okay. So I took the rubber tire off of the AC engine and I put it on the DC, and but before I did that, I cleaned these wheels. These wheels were very dirty, and particularly the traction wheel, I seen a few spots of rubber that was left over from tires that have worn out over the course of years. So I cleaned it all up, polished them all up with the Scotch Guard there, and I got them all cleaned. And I put the new tire on there, and she seems to sit pretty good. She's not sticking out or overlapping anywhere. And so that definitely, I'm sure, was an improvement. But whether that was the main culprit or not, I don't really think so. I think the main culprit is still the track. As I explained to you, my track's in terrible shape. So what I did was this section here, the bend here, the turn. Alright, the four turn sections. I pulled them out and I replaced them with good track. Right, these are good straight track, clean, and they're fastened well. Okay, and just as a test, I just did the one end. Alright, and then I gave it a test run several times, increasing the speed, first doing very slow and a little faster, and she has not flown off the track once. So, I do believe it was a combination of things, but I believe the main problem is, the main culprit is my track, which is terrible, terrible condition. Alright, and I believe that, as I told you, the bigger AC engine, it would hesitate a couple of spots around the track as well. And I just believe that because it's bigger, heavier, and the rear wheels perhaps, it was able to compensate for the crappy track and stay on and navigate the bad track. But the smaller engine and train, which were very lightweight, just couldn't hack it. Just couldn't, stay intact. I mean, the margin of error on this is probably 1/4 inch. The lip there. So if one lip just comes off that track, one lip just reaches up off of that track, a little bit like that. It doesn't take much. A little bit, especially going around a turn, you're going to lose it very easily. And so, I believe we resolved the issues, and going to give a little test ride here, and I'll let you guys be the judge, alright? But I'm probably not going to use this engine until I get the new outer track built, and then I will hook it up and use it probably to pull the giraffe cars, which aren't super heavy. But we'll see. But for the time being, she's going to get shelved until I need it. But she's working, and I believe we've solved the problems. And I'd like to say thank you to everybody who helped out with all the suggestions. This was definitely a learning experience. This was my first DC engine, and just also want to say that from the beginning, I might have said some things that gave the wrong impression about my opinion of these engines. I am not knocking them. Absolutely not. Not knocking these DC engines. They respond incredibly fast. to the transformer, and they are really they're pretty impressive. They're very fast and very quick to change gears from forward to reverse. So definitely not knocking the DC engines. I'm definitely a fan. Alright fellas, thanks for watching. Please leave your comments below and tell me what you think. Book 'em, Dano. Alright fellas, we're going to whip around back and forth a few times here. And I'm going to be getting up to half speed or faster. And as I said, you remember this train flew off the track before. Could never make this turn. I'm going to come get some serious speed up here and try to get it around here. There you have it, guys. So you be the judge. I think the cleaning of the old rubber debris and the replacing of the track definitely was the main key. But the two things together, I think we got this thing going pretty well. And so probably not going to be using it until I get my new outer track set up. But I think we resolved the issue. I have got to pay some attention to this track, rip it all out, clean it up, replace it, whatever needs to be done. So I just think the bigger engine managed to compensate for the crappy track because it's bigger and heavier and has the real wheels. But again, this AC engine, this DC engine, sorry, this thing responds to the power. Unbelievable, man! I'm telling you. I mean, it's just incredible. So I'm liking the DC engine. Okay, I am. I got to get myself some better track. So that's a wrap, guys, on this, and appreciate all the help I got from everybody out there. Really great. So this was quite the learning experience in many ways. Alright, fellas. Till next time. Book 'em, Dano.